Have you ever started something with fire and passion, but somewhere along the way, the flame started to flicker? Trust me, I struggled with that feeling even in putting this video together. I guess we've all been there. When the initial excitement fades and you are just trying to finish strong. But here's the question I ask myself. Otim, are you committed to the outcome, or are you committed to the purpose God has called you to? That's when I remembered this is not about the likes, but about giving God the glory. Finishing strong in your purpose is like running a marathon. It's not how fast you start, it's how you finish. Think of it like this. Nobody gives out medals at the 20th mile. It's crossing that finish line that counts. And that has a lot to do with the eternal perspective too. As a father and someone who has wrestled with understanding my own purpose, I have realized that finishing strong is about more than just achieving goals. It's about walking faithfully in the purpose God has given us, as sons, as men, as fathers raising boys into men of purpose and character. It's about leaving a legacy, not just in this life, but for eternity. Paul's words to Timothy in 2 Timothy 4:7, I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith, gives us a good picture of the eternal perspective. Paul wasn't just focused on what he accomplished here on earth. He knew his true reward was in heaven. And that's the perspective we need to finish strong in our purpose. You see, we have talked about discovering your purpose and aligning with God's plan. But it's how you live out that purpose every single day that shapes that future. Not just for you, but for the next generation of men you are raising. Identity is key. When boys understand who they are in Christ, they walk in confidence, strength, and courage. But that doesn't happen by accident. It happens when we, as godly men, commit ourselves to finishing strong and raising boys who know their identity and purpose in God. It's not only about your journey, it's also about equipping the next generation to walk boldly in their purpose. Now you might be thinking, but I've already stumbled, or I'm way behind on my journey. Look, we've all faced setbacks. But remember, your identity in Christ isn't defined by your mistakes. It's defined by His grace. The question is, will you choose to honor your commitment to God's calling, even when it's no longer easy, fun, or convenient? Let us agree to this. Finishing strong isn't just about hitting some life goal. It's about becoming the man God has called you to be and raising the next generation to do the same. Finishing strong is ensuring that the Great Commission doesn't end on you. It's about the ability to pass it on. When the road gets tough, and it will, ask yourself, are you committed to the outcome or to the identity God has given you? Will you keep going when it's hard, when it's no longer exciting, when it feels like everything is stacked against you and it's sucking? Keep running and trust that the strength you need to finish strong is within you through Christ. Let's finish strong together for the sake of our purpose, our sons, and our God. You are loved, you are accepted, and you're enough.